we want, what we wanna stand for, होइन, what do we wanna speak up for. I think न्युजबाट चाहिँ त्यो एप्रोच आउँदैन क्या हाम्रो जेनेरेसनको लागि.
डिफरेन्स बिट्विन न्युज एन्ड गसिप नि त. सो न्युज गसिपमा हामी जे पनि निस्किन्छ अब फल्स इन्फर्मेसन हो कि के हो. Half knowledge is very dangerous.
But every information, even if I want to go to some place, I'll just look into TikTok nowadays.
Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
के भन्छ त्यसलाई? Hello everyone, this is me Prema Lamgade. I am Miss Viva, Miss Grand Nepal 2024, and professionally I'm a fashion model and a content creator.
Hello everyone, I'm Reena Ghimire. I'm a counselor at Now Upakar Nepal Sudhar Kendra. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sushmita Gurung. I'm an Orient College Bachelor's in Journalism student. I'm 23 years old.
Is social media more trustworthy than new media?
Social media information हामी क्विकली सपोर्ट दिए पनि मिडिया हाउस त त्यति रिलायबल चाहिँ हुँदैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ. किनकि मिडिया हाउसले 24 आवर्सको डेटा फ्याक्ट चेक गरेर मात्र डेटा निकालेको हुन्छ नि त.
I think त्यो इजिली चाहिँ एक्सेसिबल हुन्छ. हामीले न्युजमा कुरेर बस्नुभन्दा चाहिँ कुनै पनि न्युज आई थिङ्क पहिला हामीले फोन ओर सोसियल मिडियामा हेरिरहेको हुन्छ क्या. आई थिङ्क त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ आउँदैन जस्तो लाग्छ. आई बिलिभ अब फ्याक्ट चेक्स हुन्छ होइन. तर मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ एज अ इजिली एक्सेसिबलको कुरामा चाहिँ सोसियल मिडिया इज मच बेटर देन न्युज आर्टिकल ओर न्युज पेपर्सहरूमा. अनि धेरै जसोले अब हेरेर पनि बसिराख्नु हुँदैन. न्युज अब भोलि न्युज आउँछ बल्ल म हेर्छु भन्ने हुँदैन नि त. त्योभन्दा इजिली अनि पहिला चाहिँ हाम्रो सोसियल मिडिया लाइक इट्स इन आवर फोन होइन. सो आई थिङ्क इट्स मोर इजियर टु गेट न्युज फ्रम सोसियल मिडिया.
डेटाहरू एक्ज्याक्टली हुँदैन नि त. अब इभन लाइक कति के इन्सिडेन्ट एक्सिडेन्ट भयो भने लाइक टोटल नम्बर अफ डेथ्स, टोटल नम्बर अफ इन्जुर्ड इज नट सो इट क्यान बी अप्स एन्ड डाउन. देयर इज अ लट्स अफ होकी, lots of what if questions are answered. It's nothing more fact check, exactly data.
But I think social media ma pani there are so many channels, so many accounts haru jasma like they are verified news media channels haru ne waharle. I think if I want to see something like that, त्यो म verified channel or verified page मै गएर हेर्छु के. So I think because they are already in that field and also news check गरेर नै उहाँहरूले लाइक फ्याक्ट चेक गरेर नै पोस्ट गर्नुहुन्छ. सो आई थिङ्क द्याट्स हामीले त्यो कुनै पनि प्लेटफर्ममा हेरे पनि आई थिङ्क त्यो हामीले न्युज पाउने हो नि त मेन इम्पोर्टेन्स छ. अनि इफ इट्स अ भेरिफाइड, इफ इट्स अ अथेन्टिक पेज भनेपछि त आई डोन्ट थिङ्क इट्स गन बी रङ ओर लाइक डेटाहरू चाहिँ रङ हुन्न होला जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ. झन् टाइममा पनि आयो अनि अल्सो इट्स अ भेरिफाइड पेज.
बट स्टिल अब हुन्छ नि अलिकति रिसर्च अलिक कम हुन्छ कि. आई मिन लाइक अलिकति अब सानो न्युजलाई पनि अलिक बेसी भन्ने हुन्छ नि. अब जस्तै के एक्सिडेन्टहरू भयो अनि नर्मल छ भने पनि अब के न भयो जस्तो गरेर उनीहरूले चाहिँ अलिक बेसी उहरू गरिरहेको हुन्छ नि त.
Sometimes video formatमा चाहिँ yeah, some people they want to get views or something like that. त्यसको लागि चाहिँ false news पनि share गर्नुहुन्छ होला. तर like I said, म कुनै पनि एउटा authentic के भइरहेछ or like if accident भयो or plane crash भयो त्यसमा चाहिँ कतिजनाको like injured हुनुहुन्छ यो त्यो हेर्नलाई म हाम्रो न्युज आर्टिकल लेख्ने न्युज पेजेसहरू पनि सोसियल मिडिया लाइक इन्स्टाग्राम ओर टिकटक फेसबुकमा नि हुनुहुन्छ नि त. आइल गो देयर. सो वाट यु चुज टु सीमा पनि डिपेन्ड गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ त्यो. अब
तपाईँले भनेको पेजेसहरू लाइक विच यु थिङ्क आर अथेन्टिक देयर इज मेनी पेड कन्टेन्टहरू पनि दे प्रमोट नि त एडभर्टाइजमेन्टको अनुसार. सो हाउ डु यु नो द्याट दे आर नट पेड कन्टेन्ट्स? त्यो पनि कुरा त आउँछ नि त. न्युज इट क्यान बी बट. किन अनलाइन मिडिया अहिले सबै चलेको भने पेड कन्टेन्ट्सहरू नै हुन्छ अनलाइनमा. यु अल नो द्याट होइन. अब त्यो वेबसाइट्सहरूले अथेन्टिक दिएको छ कि छैन. वाट इफ द्याट इज पेड, वाट इफ समबडी इज पेइङ समवन टु क्रिएट द्याट न्युज, make a false news.
Or we can say that for even news articles when actually because there are so many celebrities को लागि लेख्ने न्युजहरू they are mostly supposedly rumors haru haina. त्यो पनि त it's made up, right?
अब मोस्टली मिडिया हाउसेसहरूले दे न्युज भ्याल्यु भन्ने कुरा न्युज भ्याल्यु भएपछि बल्ल दे प्रिन्ट आउट द्याट डेटा
But I think if serious कुनै न्युज छ भने I don't think people gonna mock about it अनि त्यो like you said त्यो seriousnessको कुरामा चाहिँ भिडियो बनाउनु हुने मान्छेहरूले पनि I don't think they are gonna share एकदमै false or like out of the अब केही नै भएको छैन भने पनि भएको छ भने त पोस्ट गर्नु हुन जस्तो लाग्छ
फ्याक्टै होला अब अरू कुराहरू जस्तै अब कसैको लाइक हाम्रो प्रेसिडेन्ट अर प्राइम मिनिस्टरको बारेमा केही छ भने इट क्यान बी बट
maybe
because they have
but
money to buy it.
yeah there are pros and cons of everything that's what I believe हैन यता हाम्रो न्युजपेपरमा आउने न्युज or न्युज च्यानलबाट आउने न्युजमा पनि sometimes deceiving हुन्छ भने सोशल मिडियामा पनि हुन्छ I think both side has like अलिकति cons त्यो कुरा चाहिँ
Who spreads more misinformation?
So I do feel sometimes say social media ma there are a lot of clickbaits हरू पनि हैन अब धेरैजनाले चाहिँ भाइरल हुनको लागि फेमस हुनको लागि sometimes they post अलिकति मिसइन्फर्मेसन त्यो चाहिँ मलाई लाग्छ what do you think?
I agree तर किनकि क्लिकबेट्स किनकि अहिले हाम्रो ह्युमनहरूको एटेन्सन स्प्यान यत्रो छ कि टिकटकमा हामीले त्यो ठ्याक्क झलक्क देख्छ देन वी जस्ट किप अन स्वाइपिङ अप अनि लाइक
I'm one of the people.
भरमा चाहिँ वी बिलिभ द्याट डेटा थोरै केही हेडलाइन हुन्छ हामी त्यो हेर्छौँ अनि वी लाइक ओके यो रहेछ ओके नेक्स्ट भन्ने हुन्छ कि आई थिङ्क द्याट अनि त्यही रुमर्स अब हाम्रो यसरी बसेको जस्तै गसिप हुन्छ डिफ्रेन्स बिट्विन न्युज एन्ड गसिप नि त सो न्युज अब गसिपमा अब हामी जे पनि निस्किन्छ अब फल्स इन्फर्मेसनहरू के होस् half knowledge is very dangerous भन्ने कुरा हुन्छ
yeah that's actually true
अनलाइनमा अब जे पनि लाइक हाफ नलेजले नै बोल्छन् मान्छेहरू दे डोन्ट डु लाइक इन डेप्थ रिसर्च
so as you said you are a journalism student right journalism like ma चाहिँ के हुन्छ what do you think new media ma
news media ma okay so new media ma say they usually fact check every data they just
are you sure
yeah they usually
I mean like there are so many articles हैन rumors ma based pani like I said अघि पनि हैन celebrity हरुको especially त्यो पनि त एउटा viral हुनलाई नि त अन्त हैन yeah because like rumors sometimes it triggers audience अनि उनीहरुले अझै हेरिरा हुन्छ so sometimes false news आको हो कि त्यसमा पनि what do you think you cannot say social media ma matra false answer maybe दुईटैमा कहिले कहिले here and there yes I think त्यो चाहिँ दुईटैमा होला जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ
media house trustworthy अब हजुरले भने जस्तै के अरे पेड हुनसक्छ इभन लाइक सेलिब्रिटिजहरूको कुरा अब तर त्यो कुरा पनि अब न्युज भ्याल्युको कुरा फेरि आउँछ कि यसमा if the media house doesn't think that is a news value worthy it's not going to be published
so in journalism is it illegal to do that paid like is it paid huncha social media ma yeah paid promotions definitely huncha as I've worked as an influencer I've worked with so many brands हैन मेरो त paid त्यो त yeah we are promoting the brand भनेर नै it's very हामीले लेखेको नि हुन्छ हैन तर how about news media
it goes against the news reporters
unethical
I mean
ethics
mostly depends on one's ethics
so you mean हाम्रो news media मा आउने चाहिँ सबै कुरा 100% correct हुन्छ
there is code of conduct for that news reporter has to follow
I do believe news media को certain value हुन्छ म real life मा I go with both हैन
but laws for not to go against that
yeah okay
अब जस्तै हजुरले पनि त हैन जुन प्रडक्टहरुलाई एडभर्टाइज गर्छ त्यसमा पनि त 100% प्रडक्टहरुले गरे हुन्छ र लाइक त्यहाँ मिस छ कि छैन
I think there are so many creators just like यतिकै नै पोस्ट गर्नु चाहिँ if they are getting paid तर I'm not trying to be nice or something तर if I like something म चाहिँ त्यसरी मात्रै प्रमोट गर्छु के कुनै पनि because I'm more into beauty fashion मैले धेरै प्रोडक्ट्सहरु रिसिभ गरिरहेको हुन्छु only if I like it I'm going to post about it म चाहिँ मेरो ethics चाहिँ त्यस्तो छ मेरो personally तर yeah definitely there are so many people just because it's paid कहिले कहिले चाहिँ अलिकति fake promotions पनि हुन्छ हुन त I won't lie हैन I won't completely deny that but yeah mostly if it's a creator who believes in ethics or like authenticity भने चाहिँ धेरै जनाले genuine reviews हरु नै हालिरहेको हुन्छ But it's a world where we have to earn some coins. So त्यसको लागि चाहिँ sometimes we have to work. अब किनकि हाम्रो त्यो अब ad पनि त it's paid. Models, actors are paid to ad for something, right? अब त्यो believe गर्ने नगर्ने if it's something you want to try or not भन्नेमा पनि depend गर्छ. If you want to consume त्यो influencer को advice or not भन्ने पनि depend गर्छ क्या. So until you try it, don't believe it भन्छु म त.
Best place to get news, TikTok or newspaper?
Newspaper.
TikTok. No.
Would you rather be famous and rich or have a low-key life and rich?
I'm famous and rich
Low-key life and rich.
any time of the day.
Sorry, I spoke over.
Should influencers be fact-checked like journalists? Yes, no.
Fact check, yes,
check,
of
yes.
course.
Yes.
What's more important, views or accuracy?
Accuracy.
Accuracy.
Views. It needs to reach the audience. जति धेरै audience आयो त्यति धेरै फैलिने नि त.
Front page news story or a viral Instagram reel?
अहिलेको त
Because
भाइरल नै अलि बेसी हुन्छ.
Instagram reel is tend to go international level ma global level ma, so I think a viral Instagram reel.
If a post gets more engagement, does that automatically make it important news?
Not really.
Kind of.
If social media was banned, what would you do tomorrow?
Still work, still hustle every day. I'm into acting, so yeah, I work. Because it got banned last few months ago, you know?
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok banned. Like completely. So you mean completely?
Yeah, completely. Sabai social media banned back over. What would you be doing tomorrow?
Still be working. What do you want to do? if it gets banned.
I mean, we have print media.
Mm-hmm.
You can still go there.
You obviously print media.
अब not only work उमा हैन तर हामी addicted छौं नि त social media मा रमाइलोको लागि मात्र पनि.
Yeah, guilty.
You trade your freedom for a stable job like 9 to 5 job so freedom छैन.
Never. That's why I didn't go into engineering. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. So never. I cannot do 9 to 5.
That's a hard question because I want stability and freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I can do
Both.
One thing your industry should stop doing.
Spread rumors.
not giving more chance to younger youths.
One thing traditional media needs to learn from digital creators.
I think it should be more accessible. And it should be, if news आउँदैछ भने पनि it should be right on time. And I think त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति ढिलो पोस्ट भइरहन्छ धेरै कुराहरू. So I think it should be as quick as social media.
Best place to get news, Instagram or TV?
Instagram, because I don't watch TV, I'm sorry.
I don't think there are much news in the Instagram.
There are news pages. What kind of
There are.
news we are talking?
But still.
I'm following the wrong pages.
Follow us, guys.
Yes. Yes.
Would you rather have 100k followers or 10 lakh salary?
10 lakh salary.
10.
For sure.
10 lakh
10 lakh
salary.
salary.
Tara, if we think strategically, long term, 100k is going to give you much more if you're an influencer.
Just please.
Yeah, been there.
Pick one to remove forever. Newspaper, radio or TV?
Pick one.
Remove garden.
Radio?
Radio.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
Radio.
Yeah, radio.
If newspaper disappear in 10 years, will you still be a journalist?
And there is e-journalism. E-journalism, you can go online.
I would rather choose
I'm not a
other
journalist.
field.
Is traditional media dying or evolving?
I think evolving.
Evolving.
Yeah, evolving.
It's not dying. Definitely not.
What's your least favorite news media?
Least favorite.
Yeah.
You mean channel?
Yeah.
Favorite.
I love everyone equally. No drama, please.
Would you clickbait your audience for 100 million views? For 1 million views?
Sometimes we need to actually, if it's an important message or if you really want that video to be seen by more audience, I think clickbaiting is not wrong. Just don't spread misinformation. That's like, yeah, that's a different thing. What about you?
I want.
You want?
I'm not in the social media.
You're not? You don't do social media? Just personal?
Should news media collaborate more with digital creators?
Definitely news media digital creators they should do a collab because I think the way platform like हामीले sidewise लिएर गयो भने हैन it's going to be win-win situation for both of the fields. मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो लाग्छ. What do you think?
किनकि since new media is already evolving,
Yes.
digital is a way of going.
Yes.
So digital is the only way to go. So if they can work with the content creator, then it would be great. It depends on how they work with them.
Yeah, depending on. But I think if we are using some known faces भनौँ हैन, I think influence बढी हुन्छ, viewers बढी हुन्छ. I think.
I agree with you.
Like if someone is interested more as an influencer, I would love to host like news channel or anything, and if I get the opportunity I would do that. And I think if मलाई देख्ने फेसहरु मलाई देख्ने मेरो फेस देख्ने ऑडियन्सहरु इन्ट्रेस्टेड हुनुहुन्छ भने हैन उहाँहरुले चाहिँ I think they're going to get more into news तिर. Oh, okay, so Prema Lamgade news गर्दैछ है, we must watch it भने like I think impact चाहिँ पर्छ होला and it's a good collaboration, don't you think?
Yeah. Seeing known face is like easier to interact, involve हुन सजिलो हुन्छ.
Yeah.
It is the way that is easier to just watch the content.
So news media पनि content creation तिर आउनु पर्यो. What do you think?
First person.
हैन भन्न खोजेको because worldwide हेर्ने हो भन्दा sorry, excuse me, धेरै लाइक हाम्रो कर्पोरेटमा काम गर्ने सबै धेरैजना हुनुहुन्छ हैन, उहाँहरू पनि यतातिर शिफ्ट हुँदै हुनुहुन्छ नि त, लाइक इन्स्टाग्राम, टिकटक फर फन भयो नि, or sometimes to get attention उहाँहरूले जुन जब गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ त्यसको लागि. So what if न्युजबाट पनि we start doing short reelsहरू? Don't you think धेरैजनाले जेन्जीहरूले हेर्छ भनेर?
फेरि त्यसले पनि अघिको कन्भर्सेसन्स the misinformation clickbait.
No, I think no, like you said, अब न्युज जर्नलिजममा त इट्स इलिगल नै हैन. सो उहाँहरूले आफ्नो एथिक्स फलो गरेर इफ सर्टेन न्युज उहाँले थाहा पाइसक्नु भएको छैन सर्टेन च्यानल अर पेजले, अनि उहाँहरूले चाहिँ ओके सो म यो न्युज हालिदिएँ बिकज you have to wait for so many things, right? To print malaunalai and if article malaune bhane like you have to wait for certain time. So if as a journalist if I have the freedom to speak to hamro social media la use garna milyo ni ta haina.
Why don't you be the first one to do so?
I would love to do that. So should I change my profession from modeling, acting to journalism or host? Ke bhन्छ? Oh, sorry. What do you call it? The one who says the news.
MC?
MC?
I don't think so. News reporter.
News reporter, yeah. News reporter. I would love to do that. But yeah, in future, someday, to chance paine. So we all agree ki collaboration hunu parcha. Right? Okay.
Are news media outlets outdated in TikTok era?
आउटडेटेड भन्दा पनि मलाई के लाग्छ भने हाम्रो यो अहिलेको जेनेरेसन झन् हाम्रो पेरेन्ट्सहरू त दे आर बेटर, बट देन अहिलेको जेन जी जेनेरेसन छ, वी हेभ भेरी सर्ट एटेन्सन स्प्यान होइन. अनि आई थिङ्क हाम्रो लाइक त्यो क्विकली हामीलाई सबै कुरा क्विक चाहिने भएर पनि वी आर मोर रिलाइङ अन सोसियल मिडिया क्या. एन्ड फर एभ्री इन्फर्मेसन even if I want to go to some place, I'll just look into TikTok nowadays, which is maybe sometimes easier, sometimes say alikiti ke bhancha tala reliable na huna sakcha, तर like about news sometimes mancheharule someone's dead or like kaile चाहिँ fake news पनि हालिरहेको हुन्छ नि त, अनि त्यसको लागि चाहिँ I think we have to make न्युज मिडियालाई चाहिँ अझै हामीले अलाइभ नै राख्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ.
So I don't think it's dying, but just it's all about preference and who uses the media. So like some people are very grandma core. They prefer the old traditional ways. They prefer,
Yeah. Reading is therapeutic for so many.
टिकटकमा हेरे पनि फेरि न्युजमा पनि त आएर हेर्छ नि त उनीहरू कन्फर्मेसनको लागि त फेरि पछाडि आउनु पऱ्यो नि त न्युजकै लागि टिकटकमै मात्र.
So are we talking about news? YouTubeमा आएको न्युज हेरिरहेको हुन्छ नि, so that's also social media, right?
I think that's social media.
Yeah. So we are talking about the articles, the newspaper here, right? So will you go back and read the newspaper?
I mean, it's all about me time. So it's all depend on the me. In the morning with a cup of tea, a newspaper is a therapeutic way of going.
Yeah.
And having a phone in the morning is gonna burn you out. It's a lot of screen time.
Oh, guilty. Towards But yeah, I think news media, it holds a different value. I don't think it's dead yet, but I think they should also push themselves in certain way to to compete अनि same level मा हुनुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई. To be more accessible to our generation. हाम्रो भन्दा अगाडि generation त even हाम्रो parents पनि, to be very honest, my mom and dad, they're more into TikTok more than me nowadays. Facebook अझ झन् मेरो मम त मेरो ममले फेसबुकमा हेर्नुहुन्छ न्युजहरू अनि सी आस्क्स मी क्या यो भइरहेछ थाहा पायो भनेर मलाई थाहा हुँदैन भनेर अनि सो लाइक मम ड्याडहरू पनि दे आर मोर लाइक हुन्छ नि इन्ट्रेस्टेड नाउअडेज. अनि वाट डु यु थिङ्क अब कुन जेनेरेसनले न्युजहरू हेरिराख्नु भएको छ होला त? ग्रान्डमा ग्रान्डफादर होइन. बट अब त्यसलाई पनि हामीले I think अलिकति चाहिँ शिफ्ट गर्नुपर्छ, अलिकति चेन्जेस ल्याउनुपर्छ.
Changes, but it's not dead, but we can bring changes for more.
Yeah, like betterको लागि चाहिँ, bettermentको लागि चाहिँ. I would love to read newspaper every day in the morning. Yeah, with a tea, with a cup of tea.
And candle.
Yeah. So I think like there's a room for improvement. Yeah.
Traditional journalism has a hard time reaching today's youth.
अब लाइक हेर्ने हो भने होइन हाम्रो जेनेरेसन एकदमै अवेर छ क्या. अवेर छ what we want, what we want to stand for होइन, what do we want to speak up for. आई थिङ्क न्युजबाट चाहिँ त्यो एप्रोच आउँदैन क्या हाम्रो जेनेरेसनको लागि. लाइक इट्स सो लिमिटेड अनि हाम्रो जेनेरेसनको कुराहरू पनि त्योमा इन्कर्पोरेट गर्नु पायो भने बल्ल आई थिङ्क ओके सो आई क्यान स्पिक. मेरो कुराहरू पनि त्यो लेखिन्छ. इट्स मोर एकदमै त्यो पोलिटिक्स एउटा सर्टेन लेभलको चाहिँ यस लाइक सर्टेन टपिक्समा लिमिटेड भएर पनि आई थिङ्क हाम्रो जेनेरेसन र उसको चाहिँ ग्याप भयो होला जस्तो लाग्छ कि.
किनकि हाम्रो जेनेरेसन इज मोर टुवर्ड्स पप म्युजिक्स एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ, नट पोलिटिक्स. लाइक आई थिङ्क लाइक सर्टेन भ्युज.
नो भन्न खोजेको मैले जस्तो हाम्रो जेनेरेसनको कुराहरू पनि इन्क्लुड गरेर बिकज वी केयर अबाउट लट अफ थिङ्स होइन. वी लभ टु स्पिक अबाउट वाट वी थिङ्क, वाट वी बिलिभ इन होइन. तर त्यो हामीलाई चाहिँ एक्सेसिबल गराएको छैन जस्तो लाग्छ. लाइक या दे आर पुटिङ न्युज एन्ड स्टफ, तर आई थिङ्क देयर सुड बी समथिङ एउटा टपिक or like एउटा क्याटेगोरी फर अस पनि के. सो द्याट लाइक ओके सो आई क्यान स्पिक भन्ने भएपछि त मान्छेहरू त्योमा इन्भल्भ हुन थाल्छ नि त. त्यो इन्भल्भमेन्ट हाम्रो जेनेरेसनको लागि नदिएर पनि आई थिङ्क
कम
या लिमिटेड भएको भएर पनि आई थिङ्क वी आर गेटिङ झन डिपार्टेड फ्रम द्याट ऊ के.
सो तिनीहरूले सुनेको छैन, सो आम नट गोना स्पिक लाइक व्हाट यु सेइङ. लाइक उहाँहरूले मेरो कुरै सुन्दैन.
या आई मिन त्योभन्दा पनि we have to include every type of media क्या. like every type of information. जस्तो हाम्रो like if you got a chance to speak about something, what would you speak about?
I haven't thought about it actually.
Like if I got the chance to speak or like मेरो ल यो कुरा आउँछ न्युजपेपरमा भनेर मैले सोच्यो भने चाहिँ I really want to talk about income, employment, होइन, we are like struggling with that, होइन, like त्यसको बारेमा बोल्ने, like certain topicsमा, certain केही कुराहरूमा सबैको इन्भल्भमेन्ट गरेर त्यो न्युज पेपरलाई नै हामीले सबैलाई एक्सेसिबल गरायो भने चाहिँ इट्स गना बी बेटर जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ, डोन्ट यु थिङ्क? सो त्यहीले गर्दा नै एउटा ग्याप चाहिँ हाम्रो न्यू मिडियामा र हाम्रो जेनेरेसनमा त्यो ठुलो ग्याप आउनुको रिजन नै त्यो जस्तो लाग्छ क्या मलाई चाहिँ.
Where do you see your industry in 5 years?
So I have got questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Very successful, rich and famous. I always had this, I'm a go-getter. If I have a focus on something, I'll do it. So I've been working as a content creator for years now. I'm doing modeling right now. And my main focus is acting. I want to be an actor, which I'm working on right now. I think, I'm going to be an actor. I'll be doing movies and whatever projects I get. And yeah.
Are you already into movies? Can it be revealed now?
No, not really. But yeah, like I'm involved in some projects, which you guys gonna see very soon.
How long is it gonna take?
Maybe next year. Like Nepalika next year. Yeah. So what about you?
I want to say rich and famous, but it's gonna take a little while. I still have complete my studies, get some training, I guess, in this media field, and work as an intern, hopefully in Kantipur.
Wow, that's a nice goal. Yeah. And I believe you should always chase your dream and dream big. If you don't dream big, you won't reach anywhere close to that. So, because I belong to mechanical engineering background, but actually, so I never knew if I will ever be doing modeling or acting. But when I got to know this is more like my passion, which is I'm passionate about. Now I love my job and I love to like act, model. I love cameras, so that's how I found my passion. So yeah, definitely you have to always experiment. And end goal is being rich, famous, and successful, whatever you do. So what about you? What do you want to do in 5 years?
Obviously, rich. Famous.
So we have a common goal. Yeah. So you want to be journalist na international level ma, or like what are you planning, like journalist ko ma chai, because you guys are studying that right now. So do you want to be journalist?
Honestly speaking, journalist mai chai hudin hola.
Okay.
Like I'm more into like mental health related counseling, so maybe
that's nice. I am also a mental health advocate. My Miss Grand ko project pani was mental health ne. And yeah, even before Miss Grand pani, because I belong to this, sometimes social media gets so toxic and people we get like mentally alikiti unwell sometimes. So yeah, I always advocate about that, my social media mouse or anywhere I can. So yeah, good to know that.
What is one thing you respect about each other's careers?
I think I admire the reach, the amount of people it reach, the amount of audience it reach. Because media, like you said, I mean, it is on every places, but not a lot of people have access to the newspapers, I believe. Newspaper, I mean, newspaper costs money, first of all. It costs money, and not a lot of people might want to spend the money on the newspaper. And digital media can be a platform.
I'm always gonna respect and admire the fact that like news media, it holds a different kind of value for me. It's like I think it's a very respectful space. Like I've got more few articles news ma aako chu haina, that made me feel okay, like now it's serious, now I'm there. So I always respect the value of news media, articles, newspaper. It's always going to hold that respect. So I think that's the thing I admire the most about news media and our newspaper and articles. Thank you so much for watching our Gen Z Junction today, and don't forget to
Like,
comment
and subscribe.
subscribe.